G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die in Alpha 19.2. We're about to continue our Silent Hill series into day 23. We're starting to get up there in the days and in the levels. The game stage is ever increasing, which means the zombie threats, I mean, it's always pretty high, but it's only getting worse. That's even the least of my problems. There's mountain lions, there's wolves, there's yetis, there's screamers. It's all going tits up, and I'm doing my best to not get my tits up. I hope I'm doing my best to try and keep it all together, but so far we haven't been going particularly well. And I think it's been because I've got 3 coffees in here. I think it's because I haven't been doing my normal traditions. I haven't been going out here and greeting the sun over the horizon over there with a nice hot coffee. There's 3 in the box. I could have all 3 if I wanted to, but time is of the essence. Just a sneaky, cheeky one we'll have to do. Put the glass jar back in there, put my wrench back down here. I have changed my loadout a little bit overnight. I realized I was running around with my pistol and carrying the ammo of my pistol for no bloody reason, because I've very rarely used it anyway. I've got the AK there. I may as well just use the bloody AK. So freed up 2 inventory spots actually, because I can put my wrench down my hotbar now and save some ammo. So more inventory spots, which means more looting, which I'm always a fan of. But I think today I need to start focusing already on the next horde night, because last one I didn't go particularly well as the morning chime sounds. I've got all this cement here, but I don't have any stones anymore. I've got the crushed sand. I used all my stones to make all the cobblestones that I possibly could. So I need to start thinking about stone acquisitions, like going digging up half the goddamn planet to try and build whatever I need to, which means I'm going to take my dollary dues here and I'm going to go back and see old matey Tradie Protatey. He has an auger over there, which I would very much like. But speaking of coffee, do I have enough there to make another seed? Coffee seed. Oh, I have exactly the right amount. Cool. Bananas, go down and plant those, because I do need to make sure my coffee production, and we're going to be doing that every morning, is up to scratch. Yeah, Tradie has an auger, which I would very much like to get my hot little hands on. It uses dead dinosaurs, which I don't have a lot of, but it's going to make mining and gathering materials so much easier. So that is, why did I come back up here? That is my job for today. Let's get out there, let's go see him, let's go smack him in the chops and see what kind of deal we can strike. Look at the silhouette of that place. Once I'm done like upgrading this place and renovating this place and turning it into a home, like at the moment it's just the home of the dead, not that they need somewhere particularly luxurious to live in. There's the turn off there, but once I'm done upgrading, oh actually, let's go to the fire station and grab some vending machines as well. To finish the sentence you're actually trying to say, Josh, once I'm done upgrading and renovating that place, it's going to be a pretty cool little home, I think. I can kind of see it in my head what I kind of want to do with the place, like how I want to upgrade it, how I want to rebuild it. It'll take some doing, it'll take some time. Once I'm done, it should be a nice little spot for me. Hackers, no thank you. Yucca juice, no thank you. I don't really need any of that kind of stuff, really. Let's drop one down. Check this one. Sugar butts, I'll take you. And the 2 health bars. Did have to use one of those and got pecked in the forehead by a bloody ibis the other night, so definitely ooh. People are still sleeping in here. That's fine. I've already raided what I need to, and now I'm toddling off back to the Tradie Protatey. Yeah, need to get those health bars whenever I find them. It's the only way to fix your sprained ankles faster than what they would normally, because you can't splint them or anything like that. Can't bandage them, so you just got to like chow down on a Snickers bar and hope you feel better at the end of it. So anytime I find those, I will buy them. But there's a stripper joint up here as well. It's got a vending machine outside. Where is it? Where's the strippers? Here's the strippers. You'd think I'd know it off by heart by now. Pull up out the front. Got anything good. Don't step on the landmine. You've got another sugar butts and rock bus. I'll take the rock buses actually. Mining harvest I assume applies to both rock and the ores as well. So hopefully it does. I'll grab some more gas out here too. Gotta need the petrol. Yeah, I don't know. Gotta make sure I'm taking advantage of every facet of the game. Normally I overlook a lot of stuff, but this time I'm gonna make sure I do. Just waiting to see the lights on the archway at the main intersection. Someone was saying in the comments that apparently the burning barrels have a better like distance through the fog than what the torches do. Like you don't really see the light. There they are there. You don't really see the light of them, but you do see the fire. So maybe if maybe that's what I have to do. I'm gonna have to go through, make myself a whole bunch of burning barrels and kind of line the streets I normally take, line my avenues instead of with trees with burning barrels so I can see where I'm going. That might be the best option for me. No mountain lions, no wolves, no nothing. No, we're good. You're not open yet, though. Alright, well, while I'm waiting, I guess I'll just raid the car park next door. I mean, I've got a little bit of time up my sleeve. There's gonna be a couple of Muppets in here. Plus, I want to break down the cars for whatever goodness I can find. Hello? Anyone around? Anyone waiting for me? Anyone, like, lurking in the shadows, ready to ruin my day? If you're here, step on forward. Come lick my sledgehammer. I promise you'll enjoy it. Well, actually, that's a lie. I'll enjoy it. You clearly had your mind blown by it. And that's worth a cheeky dip. I see that sneaky safe in there. May as well. Like, we've still got, what, half an hour before old mate rolls out of bed for the morning. See, he's out there on his balcony. I'm sure he's drinking 3 coffees at a time because you always need all 3 of them if you've got them. Now I'm regretting it. I could have spent my time back home slipping and slurping up those coffee goodness, getting my caffeine system flowing in all the networks that usually carry blood. But no, I decided to leave nice and early, be a productive muppet. But he's just not about it. He just doesn't care. I'm not gonna bother with the lockpicks. I'll save them for gun safes or whatever else I might need to break way into at some point. Just a little safe, doesn't take too long for me to get in there. May as well just use brute force instead. Takes a bit of time, but I've got time to burn. Just needs one more, which will do with the pickaxe because it uses less stamina. Got my looting gogs on. Yes, I do. What's in you? Helmet light mod and some Nucky boys. All right. Not so bad. I need to sell that one, actually. I need to sell these too. Cheers, boy. Thanks for letting me know. I can sell those ones. The rest of the stuff are going to come home with me because they are valuable materials. Whatever. I'll come back here another time. It's not super important that I go through and, like, search every nook and cranny of that joint. Not super imperative. Just more important that I get in here and get the job done. Put on my XP goggles. I forgot to do that a little while ago, and lots of people yelled at me about that, so sorry. That's my bad. Dog food, I'll buy that. Nothing else with in here. Cover cat sneak damage. No, don't need that. Okay, nothing really good. Nothing really good. Doesn't matter though. What up, knackers? How you doing?
Come in here unzipped.
Oh, you need to stop. Mate, eyes up here. I've got 4 of them. Please try and make some eye contact with me. Just a little bit above the Todger. That's all I'm asking. Not a whole lot of Todger to look at. You'll be staring for a while to try and figure out where it is. So just save yourself the effort and look at my big old melon instead. What can I do for? Oh, wait. Before I do that, actually, do you have that auger? You do. It's $5,000 reduce.
What kind of lousy customer are you anyways?
One who's about to eat some minty fresh goodness, gonna eat that minty booty, gonna eat that butt, and I'm gonna come in and you're gonna be so impressed with my booty eating skills that you're gonna give me a much better deal. Auger, look at that. Save yourself $500 reduce. Boom. Buy that one. Hopefully all the people who were inevitably mad at me for not buying that last time will feel a little bit better about that now. Sell all of that. Still got $4,000 reduce. So I can just put like the normal, oh god, click off that, Josh, so you don't accidentally sell your bloody pickaxe like you did that one time. I can put some of the mods out of the pickaxe into the auger, make it a bit better for me. What else you got? Don't need 9mm ammo, a big stack of AP 7.62s, but I'd rather spend it on regular ammo if I could. I know I've already checked this, but I'm just making sure I don't leave anything behind. I think that's gonna be all it is. Oh, I could buy some leather sofas though. I do need a sofa for back home. I mean, it's been a while. It's only $50. Fuck it. I'll buy a nice black leather sofa for $50. Abso-freaking-lutely. We are done and dusted. We're all good here. By the way, if you are thinking that, hey, Josh, there's like an ammo thing up there and like all the other places in this place. I've already been through it. I promise. I've already gone through and looted the whole joint. Have seen some more people reminding me of that, which I appreciate, but I have gone through there, so you don't need to worry yourself too much. Just sit back and enjoy, well, I don't want to say enjoy the episode, I suppose, but sit through and try to, not go deaf with all the rampant loud noises. I think I should probably just go, which one should I do, actually? I need to go do a quest today, I think. Do I just go and hit up? Oh my god. It's lurking in the fog. Lurking in the fog. Do I go up and do this one up here? Or do I think I'll just go to this one, because at least I can follow the roads a bit easier. And I do have the motorcycle out, so going off-road is significantly harder. Oi, bitch tits, get over here. Boom, right in the noggin. Let's get nice and straight so I can put another couple of rounds. Oh, another couple of rounds into you, hoppy fuck. This ain't bloody, this ain't Pooh Bear's woods. This ain't the 100-acre forest. You can't be springing off your tail, Tigger. That's not what I'm all about. What I'm about is harvesting you up and slobbing you on your fire. Shouldn't be too hard to get down there, actually. I'll put a little marker there so I know where the turnoff is. But basically just head due south on this main road here, all the way down. Eventually the road will end, but that's my turnoff, that's fine. Don't hold the shift button, Josh. Don't waste the petrol. Use a little bit more time, just kind of like, slow your roll just a little bit. You're still faster than you were before, and you're faster than any of the zombies are going to be coming for you. So don't panic so bloody hard. Just chill out, go on down, find a turnoff. That's alright. Don't have to rush at 1,000,000 miles an hour at every given moment. Just slow down a little bit every now and again. Oh, that's a big bear, right? Oh, there's a drop over there. There's a derpo. Alright, I'm ignoring everything else. There's a big bear. He's guarding the other building though. That's fine. But there's a derpo out here for me. Hot there it is. I have no idea what this one is. This one I don't think is marked on my map at all. This may have been like that mystery one that came down in the snowstorm that I never actually saw. Because there's nothing around here. Could it be that one? No, I would have. That one would have come down when I was over here somewhere, so I definitely would have seen a better line of sight. Alright. Rando Derpo. I'm okay with that. Let's quickly just bang on the loot and goggles and see what's inside you. A tier 3 SWAT helmet. Interesting. Okay, I'm wearing a tier 5 at the moment, which I think has... I'm not using all the mod slots in it, so maybe it's probably worthwhile for me. Same armor rating, but you got less armor crit resist and less durability. So my tier 5 scrap helmet is better than my tier 3 SWAT helmets? That is not a result I was particularly expecting out of that one, but sure, I suppose that's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be. The loot system in 7 days, I like what they've done with it. I like how they've kind of changed it all up and made it a bit different, where, you know, not everything you find is always gonna be better. But I do think, oh my god, oh my god, I do think my heart just stopped beating for a second and like pushed its way through my ribcage like it was a bony sieve. Fucking hell, that came out of nowhere. It's alright, I can leave whatever horde she's calling in. I don't particularly care anymore. I do think that, like, if you find the next level up in loot, like if you have, you know, if you're rolling with stone stuff, the difference between a tier 6 stony thing and a tier 1 iron thing should be still, not maybe like a massive jump, but it should still be better to have the next level up of loots, rather than, you know, having to find a decent quality level of the next loot tier to actually warrant swapping over. That's just me personally though. I'm sure they know better than I do what they're trying to go with this game. I can't see a sausage. I don't know what fucking building I'm at right now. What is this place? Is this a, oh, it's the old fire station. I do like the old fire station. Well, oh, someone's bound to be out there somewhere too. I might quickly, I'll just go the old double raid because I can. And that means also breaking down the cars because you've got some petrol I need. Quickly grab this yucca plant as well because I need it. I probably should actually, while I'm here, I think I've got a skill point. I do have a skill point available. Maybe I should probably put a point into like living off the land or something. That's probably not a bad idea. It's in fortitude as well. So it's with the machine gunner. That's, actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do it. If I'm going to be like crafting stuff at home and making my life a little bit better by trying to be sustainable in my living, I should probably invest in living off the land. What is making this ruckus out here? Oh my god, that's what's making the ruckus out here! Oh no! Oh, that was not what I wanted right then. That was not what I was expecting at all. Look at the fucking size of the teeth on that motherfucker. Jesus Christ, I puckered, I sealed. I am never going to be able to defecate again in my fucking life because that bear just went fucking inside me. So what have we learned today? What have we learned? What's the lesson we're taking from Josh's puppetry this time? And that is, if you hear something break in the distance, just run away. Just run away. You don't have to be brave. I am clearly not a brave boy. I'm barely even brave enough to check a fucking vending machine by myself because I'm worried that my hand will get stuck in the slot. Don't go investigate noises. Don't do that shit. This isn't Metal Gear Solid. Don't go investigate the wind. It's fine. Just run away like the coward you are. Stop trying to pretend like you're anything other than the true JaWoodle self. And the true JaWoodle self puts his tail between his legs and pisses off somewhere else. Oh, it was bad. That was just a bad time. Zombies I can handle. Big fuzzy ball sacks, less so. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh jeez, I am in the wars today. Oh, all I need now is a fucking mountain lion. I don't want to jinx it, but I definitely have right now. Mountain lions, wolves, and bears, oh my. Oh, there needs to be a Silent Hill shirt. I'll have to get around to making that. You know, the whole like, you know, lions, tigers, bears, oh my, it's that, but it's Silent Hill and everything is trying to eat you. There is something going on. I think a Yeti is fighting a wolf out there, and I'm just gonna not. I've had enough for one day. I've had enough of that shenanigans. I'm just getting inside. It's raining outside now anyway, so it's even less exciting for me to be out there. I'm gonna get wet and eaten like a soggy, slopey steak I got back at home. Like that, that's fine. Get all the loot. I do need to take the brass. Don't need the paper, so piss that off. But do need to take the brass whenever I find it, because I do need to make myself as much ammo as I possibly can. Sounds like the wolf just got his shit pushed in by the Yeti, tried to take a chunk out of him and realized he was frozen. He wasn't ready for that. Scrap both of you because crossbow bolts are worthless. I should probably sell, now that I'm thinking about it as well, should probably sell that crossbow I've got back home that I'm holding on to for not a lot of reason. Scrap you, no roaming queue. All right, fair enough, because I'm scrapping a brass trophy, which takes 8 freaking years. More coffees, thank you very much. I'll enjoy that when I get back home, assuming I ever do manage to make it back home. Oh man, the sledgehammer is just so good. There's a pile of bodies. Speaking of the sledgy boys, it's like even now with, ooh, what are you? Tough guy sunglasses, fortitude +1. I think I might have some of those back at home, but I'll take them anyway. Don't usually use other glasses other than the XP gogs and the looting gogs, but I'll take them anyway, just in case. But yeah, like, specking into the sledgehammer, 10% more damage against coyotes. There aren't any, but thank you anyway. It definitely, like, is the more OP of any weapon, really. Like, a maxed out sledgehammer is basically invincible. Blitz defense, go kill some football players. I might do that at some points. How we looking? How we anyone else up here? That's fine. Like, I don't even really need the bow, I suppose, anymore. I do like having it because I do like, occasionally get the opportunity to get some sneak shots here and there. But with the lower visibility and the fact that everyone's kind of cruising around corners like that, time to try and play with my big throbbing chlamydia stick. Just, you know, I don't really need the bow anymore. I can go close quarters, it's fine. Stealth isn't really that big of a deal. But I just can't really put it down. It was hard enough to turn the pistol down. Turning down the bow as well was just one step too far, I think. So like right now, for example, I think that's a head right there. Let's go like this and see if I can just pop the noggin from range. It was a head, but I hit him in the cheek, I think. I don't think I actually hit him square in the jaw. That's right. That's right. Look. It just doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter where I put the arrow. I did hit him square in the earlobe, actually. Not a bad effort by me if I don't say so myself. They're not quite dead. Quick, just, oh, don't fall down there. Make sure we kill the zombies before we get trapped in a small room. Come over here. Everyone come over here. You're fine. There you go. Let's go for the doubler. The doubler. Oh, Soulsified 1. Soulsified 2. Bonza, mate, level 35. Just having a good time now. I'm starting to enjoy myself, and it's always risky, because that's when the game just starts to fuck me over. Urban Combat Volume 7 in the locker, and a burst mod schematic, but I don't need that one. What are you going to give me? 5% less damage and 10% more damage when indoors. Well, I'm indoors quite a lot, so thank you. Nothing else really around. All the cupboards are open already. You've got something in you. I take it back. You had nothing in you. That was a line. Not bother breaking down the beds, because can't be bothered, but let's get down here and get ready to murder all the muppets coming up these stairs. Come on. Where are you? Who's coming up here? We've got a normal zombie, a couple of normal zombies actually. May not even need the AK for this. One, we've got the right goggles on. I do not. Just changing my ad-eye in the middle of a fucking battle. 3 and 4 and 5. Once I caught a zombie burning and alive. Sorry, I need to finish her off first. Don't count your chickens just yet. Not until they've been put out and aren't currently sizzling away in front of you. Why do I still have the intense music going? There's no more zombies in here. What's going on? Check the garbage piles for, sneaky painkillers, maybe lockpicks. Never know what you might find in those things. You're already open. That's already open over there as well. All right, I think it's just me and the main loot pile. It's why I do like the old fire station so much. It's a relatively easy raid. And like, you know, it's like you start to finish, it's a pretty like nice simple line, but you get some reasonably good stuff out the other end of it. Medical supplies, what have you got for you? Could have popped actually some looting kit before I came in here because it's a relatively quick raid. Tier 3 wrench, you're worth money. Tier 5 iron shovel, you're worth money, and some motor tool parts as well. What about here? What about here? More ammo, shotgun ammo that can be sold. A almost full stack of repair kits. Always a good day. Double storage pocket mod, arrows. You know what? I was gonna scrap the arrows. I got a full stack of them anyway. The rest of that stuff could be sold. So not like bad loot all in all. Nothing really helps you right now, but definitely good for like money making stuff. What are you worth? Not a whole lot. A couple of swings ought to get me out of here. Let's get out, restart the place, and then go again. There we go. All right, drop all that shit off and do it again. It is just a clear quest as well, which is kind of nice. I don't have to worry about finding the bloody supplies or some nonsense hidden somewhere. Just clear all the zombies and go back and get your reward. Break that one down, put all the parts back into here. Open, no, that's the wrong bloody thing. Open this one. I can't wait till they bring in vehicle mods. These things, either like the bigger tank mod or be able to actually like dye it. Anything that I could personalize a vehicle just that little bit more would be wonderful. I'll take you. No one's around. No, we're good. I'm not hungry. I'm not thirsty. We're doing pretty okay right now, actually. You can go back in. Right, sledgehammer out again. We know what we're coming into. Hopefully it's nothing too inauspicious. Hopefully it is like a regular couple of months without too much issues. The computer that saved your life. Oh god, I thought I got the dubsy, but I didn't. Put you down, please. Oh, fine, fuck this. Put you down, put you down. That was actually relatively clean, given my standards of shooting. Doubles hats both, but I'm right in the scone. Oh, unusual for me. Did Joshy boy learn how to shoot? I don't think so, but at least he's trying. Quickly just put you down. Oh, I let me get a little bit too close. Hazmat boy. Bet you got like a sweet rockin' beard under there too. You can't tell because you're hiding your face with like all like protective gear, but I reckon underneath there, you'd be a weird looking Jeffrey. Big beard. Something like, I don't know. Are you even from this planet? Your eyes are looking pretty sketch, dude. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe this is what's going on. Maybe this is how 7 Days to Die started. Maybe this is like an alien invasion, but all the aliens had to cover themselves up so you couldn't tell, so they put on hazmat suits so no one would ever know. You just don't know. Call fucking Louis Theroux and see if he can figure it out for us. Summon volume 5. Zooming uses 50% less stamina. That's actually really good because I keep burning my stamina, aiming down the sights. 5 more junk and loot, which means a higher quantity. So like, just like scraps of iron and shit? Is that what you're referring to? I don't know. Where's like finding more loot though? Whatever you want to give me. Tier 6. It's only worth $60 redos though. But I can put that helmet light that's in my bike into that and save the space on that one. So I'll keep you for now. Your only use to me is basically just a glorified pocket. Okay, let's try this again. I can definitely see ScoMo's head over there. Oh, it was right in the top of his noggin. You couldn't get a better shot if your life depended on it, which mine kind of does right now. Hold still, you fat piece of shit. Nah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it, Josh. Save the ammo. You got. Okay, bye. If that's how you want to play it, ScoMo, then sure enough, you go down there, go take a kip with the arrow through your freaking temple. He's now breaking the doors downstairs, I think. There's another alien. Put you down as well. You're all dead. But, oh shit, I didn't mean to follow you down here quite so immediately, but I'll take my arrow back if you don't mind. There's probably some loot up there for me, but I don't really care. Oh, okay, well, let's go like this. Modify you, put you into there. You're now worth $300 redos. Nice, nice. We know what's coming down here, so I'll probably should reloaded the AK before I drop down. Anyone particularly scary coming? Doesn't look like it. Loza, see you later. Hoodie, see you later. Workman, see you later. And ScoMo, last but not least, you get the power stroke. Catch you really later. God, go and find a dustpan and broom and scoop up your brains. Probably where this guy's legs are as well. Do one for the team. Not if I can hit this guy. I can't hit him because like the hitboxes keep hitting the stairs instead. So I'll just do that one instead. Nice clean assassination. Right, we're all good, we're all happy. Loot and Gog's back on. Don't need to bother reloading the AK for 1 bullet. What have we got over here? Medical supplies. We have nothing. Absolute dick. What have you got? 66 bullets. Not quite dick, but still not exactly what I was after. Come on. Jeep parts. No, battery and another full stack of repair kits. Alright. Not too shabby, not too bad. We're betting you. Tier 5 wrench. Already got one. Although you're better than, okay, nice. A slightly better wrench. Don't even need to swap anything over on you two. Can just go like the wham bam, thank you ma'am. Nice, Gary. And 3 more motor tool parts. Last but not least, reinforced chests. Iron helmet, which isn't worth a lot. And no mod slots, so I might just scrap you for the iron. Iron knuckles, could repair those. And steel knuckles, you're worth a bit of money as well. So a bit of coin there. Not much else. Alright. You know what? I can't really be upset by that. It wasn't the best raid ever, but not the worst. This got the job done. Now I can go back to tradies, get my rewards, and feel good about myself for a change. Just put everything I can away. Don't need the glass. I do want to actually, real quick, I'll take my $1 dues. Because just around the back of this place, isn't there another vendor out here? I'm pretty sure there was. Oh, that's a car, not a vending machine. There is a vending machine, but you're broken. Alright, well, I had high hopes, but they have been dashed immediately. Anything sneaky deaky in you? Lots of brass. I'll take you guys, thank you. Alright, let's get out of here and go see Tradie Potato. Whose job was that actually? Ah, it was old mates over there. Well, I haven't been there yet on the new tradie sequence, so I'll go see what he's doing. See if he's got something good for me, and hopefully buy some nuggets. How's it going, old matey potato tradie? That's a new way of saying that, but that's alright. Okay, I want to sell these things. I know that. I might even quickly just go repair you, just so I can. You can be sold. That can be sold. I'll keep the motor tool parts, actually, I think. Might be able to make something cool out of those a little bit later on. Hit the machine gun parts as well. What else is actually... I was like standing out in a frozen wasteland, by the way, faffing about my inventory while there's lots of things out here that want to murder me. Thought I just heard something, but it's alright. You can go into this one. Modify that. There we go. Some extra $1 dues on you too. So can the helmet lights. So can the shotgun shells. Sell that one. Actually, I might have just repaired that one. Ooh. Maybe I'll put those mods into the SWAT helmet, because that's going to be worth more to start with. Yeah, that's a better idea. That can get sold. That can get sold. Do not sell the auger, though, Josh. You just bought that thing. Rest of that stuff is looking pretty hunky-dory. All right. Nice. I'll take a sugar butts just in case there's something worthwhile in there, because you never bloody know. Swap over those mods, check his vending machine real quick, and see what he's got. You've got... frothies and coffees. If you got them both, I'm gonna have to buy them. It's just the laws of the land. Not that I can fight them. Make sure the XP gogs are on. There we go. What have you got for my rewards? Forge schematic, already got it, but thank you anyway. Leather gloves, 190 or 150 for, I mean, they're all kind of worth about the same. Hey, interesting. Okay, well, I'll take the leather gloves because they're the highest dollar value. Do you have any jobs for me now? Ooh, tier 2 is almost to the north. I'll be back up in town, so I'll take that one. Old bungalow, where are you sending me? Where are you sending me? Oh, the one I've already done. I just did that like the other day. But it's kind of like, surely I can just come back. Look, I cleared that out yesterday. It's already cleared. Or just like walk out the place and come back in again and be like, hey, look, I've already done it already. Go check it. There's no zombies. I promise you I've already done it. But all right, sure, whatever. That's fine. Let's quickly check your inventory though. First up, I want to see, do you have any mods? You do, because I have like these armor things here that could do with some extra mods to make them just a little bit more valuable, which I'm kind of excited for. So I might even...
There's always Shamway up the road. You can try looting.
I'm aware of that, but what I'm going to do real quick, buddy, I'm going to buy your mods and sell them back to you, and you'll never know the difference. They're worth $300 a pop, but it should make these things a little bit better. Can I put them both in? I can. Look at that. Look at that, look how much more money that's worth because I bought those mods. Definitely a good call. Now other than that, please buy everything off me again, because I've got plenty to sell. He's got some rebar frame blocks, which I don't have any right now, I don't think, so I'll buy some of those. Large pipes, I mean, as much as I like decorating and stuff, not really a priority right now, says the man who just bought some couches. The motorcycle handlebars, that's fine. Wheels, that's fine. I've already got my motorcycle. Another tier 2 pistol. Got a tier 2 boy back home, so nothing really there tickling my jibs at all. What about in your secret stash? You've got the Tech Junkie Volume 7. Increases the rate of fire. I'll take that. Always buy the books. And a 44 Magnum for $5,000 redos. I will buy that for two reasons. One, I was looking for a Magnum the other day, but also because if I'm holding the Magnum, I have read the book that gives me that slightly better deal. So I can now intimidate him with the gun he just sold me. Not a very particularly smart, bright light, is he? Some more garbage around here. That's all right. Nothing really looking good. What's my chest armor situation?
We can get it.
Oh, okay. What are you without these actually? So still 13 and 10, fair enough. So 13 and 10 compared to, what was that iron armor doing in here? You're tier 4, 11 and 11. So my steel is better, but thanks for trying anyway.
Sorry, I didn't have what you needed.
I'm sorry too, bud. I won't come back soon. I'll come back in a couple of days. Now, next one. This guy down here. Apparently, if I go this one and I go track waypoint, apparently that gives me like a it does. It gives me like a fucking head-up display, just like I always fucking wanted. Thank you, comments, for pointing that out to me. Love your work. I bet you I'm going to end up regretting buying that Magnum because I'll find, I don't know, a better one or something in like 2 days, but whatever. I needed it now. I do got to trade potatoes quite a lot, so spending money to make money is the name of the game. Where's your bloody entrance, buddy, pal? Oh, it's a mountain lion. Oh, and he's got to follow around to the entrance as well. All right, well, I'm ready for you, bud. Where are you? There you are. Straight line, please. Not great shooting. Not great shooting at all. Oh man, I hate them. I hate them so much. You'd think after playing this world for so long, I'd kind of get used to the mountain lions and how they roll and how they are. Nah, I still pucker up every time I find them. Though, would I prefer fighting them than a bear? I don't think I would. Oh, I still got my shotgun shells for sale. I didn't even notice those ones. Anything in, oh, I didn't read the book either. That's very silly. Anything else in here I can sell? Steel shovel will need to stay on me, actually. Put the mushroom spores back in to make my farm a bit better at home. Nah, we're looking all pretty gummed up. All right, that's fine. Put you away. Put the coffees and frothers away. I can't do that. Read you. XP goggles on. Magnum out for the tradies. What's he going to have? Is he going to have anything worthwhile? I freaking doubt it because they very rarely do. Vending machine. Sugar butts. Thank you very much. Health bar. Thank you very much. All right, nice. Already off to a good start. How you doing, bud?
Bothering you?
What's bothering me is the fact that you haven't trimmed your beard in a very long time. You knew I was going to be coming. You should probably at least, have a shower and trim yourself up so I don't just vomit at the side of you. Quickly buy that one. Quickly buy, yeah, that one. Why not? Anything that's actually going to come in handy, quickly sell those shotgun shells as well. Anything's going to come in handy for me later on, I would very much like to take off your hands. Like a tier 4 pistol? Oh, I don't know. Tier 1 tacky boy. I think maybe that's worth it. It's like all of my dollar redos though. I'll keep that in mind. I might buy that before I leave. I don't find anything better, but I mean, it's really like splitting hairs at this point, isn't it? Like choosing between different levels of the same gun. Is it really worth it to me? Plus, he doesn't have any sneaky books in his secret stash either. Yeah, nah, he doesn't have anything good. So, all right, bud, I'll take that pistol off your hands. And now the $466 redos, the lowest I've been in a very long time. Well, actually, like a couple of days, really. I was down to like $100 the other day. That's all right. We'll get back up there. I think I got a job from him somewhere out here. I can't quite remember. Do I have the time to quickly go and do either one of those? I mean, actually, I might set that for tomorrow because I can do this one in one crack because it's already looted. Then punch out here and do the double loot on that one. And that might give me a pretty decent return. So what I'll do instead is I'll quickly just bang on back home. Let's go. Let's stop following. Actually, I get distracted by my HUD. Go back home. Go back to my little, like, my mine just outside the block. Dig up a whole bunch of stone and just get some more. Where am I going actually? I need to go north that way and just get some concrete or some cement. No, concrete. Cement is the powder. Concrete is the wet stuff. Get some concrete on the craft. I'm gonna need to upgrade my walls at some points. Oh, there's a lot to do before the next horde. It's just like everything I do in this game is on a freaking knife edge because I've chosen the cemetery to live in. That was probably not the right choice. Definitely the easiest choice, but it's the choice I made. I'm not gonna take my motorcycle over to the mine because I don't think it's super necessary given I'm not going very far away at all. I'll take whatever I can out of you and come back for the rest of it in a moment. I want to compare the pistols as well before I get too carried away and forget about it. Where was it? It was in here, wasn't it? Pistol boy. That pistol boy, you can just go there for the second. So you're doing 38 and 16. This one's doing 41 with 15 rounds. So that one's got one more round in the magazine, but this one does more damage. Definitely worthwhile there. All right, cool. Bananas, you can go back in there. I'll deal with that in a second. You can go in there too, actually. I'll sort that out later. Everything in the dump chest. Don't care what you're doing, don't care what you're worth. I just want you all out of my hands so I can grab my auger and go a digging. I am also kind of thinking as well, like, the thing I worry about with going and mining and stuff like that, especially pit mining, is that, and with an auger as well, is the heat is just so astronomically fast. Like, it raises so quickly that you never really get a chance to sort it out before before a screamer shows up. I'll take that one back. Magnum can just go probably back in the bloody bike at some point, I suppose. I'll take some repair kits. I'll take some coffee as well. I have read the book that I get 10% more. Yeah, actually, what I will take with me too, spiky boys. I made a whole bunch of spiky boys at one point for no bloody reason now, it seems. But if I put them above, like, the entranceway to the mine, like in a little ring around it, then if a screamer does show up, she'll die on the spikes. I don't have to worry about coming up and into the face of an onslaught of horde. Here we go. Just leave you in there, like that one. Goes lock in 4. I will take half of my gas. This is why I don't like using, like, power tools and stuff like that. They're so bloody expensive in a world with no oil shale. Using gas for tools is just, it seems so wasteful to me, but I think I need to do it to get as much rock as I possibly can. Where's my hole? There's my hole, just there. So they're gonna come over and start, like, trundling about up the top here. So if I just make, like, a little sneaky ring around the outside like this, I don't want it to collapse and we lose all the spikes. I don't want it to be so, like, you know, precise that they don't actually walk into it. How are we looking? Got 15 more. I'll start back on the other side again. So yeah, if I'm making a ruckus down there and the screamer zombies show up, they'll just come and oh, that's really annoying. They'll just come and kill themselves on these rather than causing me issues later on. All right, real quick, drink some coffee. Let's also use the rock busted cannon, which I was smart enough to bring with me this time. It's almost pretty late at night, but whatever. Got the spikes to protect me now. Let's just get down. Let's just get down and dirty. Let's get rock hard and fill our inventory with all that stony goodness. Can't stop me now, game. I've got power tools, the power of dinosaurs. I'm gonna make myself a base. We're burning through the gas reasonably quickly, but we're burning through. Am I wearing the right goggles, actually? I am wearing XP goggles, thank you. We're burning through the stone pretty quickly as well, which is always good. I did realize as well, though, I did miss, like, a whole extra little layer over here. I don't want to dig, like, into the walls at all, but there's this bit over here I want to get rid of as well. If I dig into the walls, then I risk a collapse, but this is already hollow, so there's no real risk here. Make sure I get all of this goodness. I don't want to check how much stone I've got right now because I'll take my finger off the trigger. The next time I click it will increase the heat by like 5 times more than normal. Just keep on going. Just keep on going. I get lots of it as well. So this should have been able to put on what? So I mean, other than the making like sand, I suppose, I can put on several thousand cement mix, some of that in concrete at one time. That should be pretty good, actually. That should serve me well when I do inevitably need to upgrade the walls to be concrete, which, by the way, is the whole reason I built the walls. I couldn't upgrade the default walls, so I had to, like, remove them and put in ones I can upgrade. I have 6,000 already. That's really good. So I removed the walls to upgrade the concrete. May as well upgrade the concrete. Nighttime has just fallen, and I didn't quite get the next level down, but I started, like, hollowing out the outside of it. We've got 8,000 stone. All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I do just want to real quick, though. Oh, actually, nah. Nah, fuck it. It's fine. That's not a big deal. Where's the gap? There's the gap there. Let's just get up and out of this place. Not the most, graceful of entry and exit strategies, but it's the one I'm going to use. Up and over and out. Cool bananas. All right. No screamers showed up actually, which is kind of interesting, but at least now we have that protection there for later me to take advantage of. Oh, what a day. What an eventful day. Couple of raids, we went mining, we did good stuff. There's still a fucking hole in the ground there from when the cop regurgitated this kababble over everyone. You stay there. Good. What am I... Oh, shit, that was a shit shot. What am I actually going to do about the hordes, though? I do want to try... I don't know how I'm going to be able to, like, exploit their pathing just a little bit. Because I really want it to be... I'm thinking of, like, building, like, a moat all the way around so that... And, like, leave this area here flat. So the only way for them to actually get to me is to come to this, like, kind of narrow spot over here. Reduce their number like the goddamn Persians. And then take care of business as best I can. I'm just not sure if that's actually going to work though, because I'm in the snow biome and the ground is so soft. Will they just decide to like tunnel under the wall anyway? Will they just undermine the base, and am I going to like hamstring myself by giving them an option underneath the wall? Because I don't want to dig a massive trench all around the outside here, then have to like extend that wall down a little bit further. That's just a lot of building, a lot of construction work. Was that an owl? I think it was an owl. There's a lot of construction work for potentially no payoff. I don't even know if it's going to work though. I'm trying not to test these things before I get there. Just go sight unseen and hope for the best. So I can only make 1,500 sand, or 1,500 concrete rather, because I'm limited on sand. So maybe if I just go like this, if I just go like half of you and like you maybe, how much sand can I make out of that? 3,000 is going to give me almost 5,000, got almost 5,000 stone in there and almost 5,000 there. That's almost perfect. So yes, please, I'll make you, and then immediately I'll take you back, and I would like to start with the 1,500 cement mix after that. It's going to take a full hour for that to do. Boy, that's going to go quick. God damn, do I miss the anvil trick. Remember the anvil trick when everything got halved, like all the crafting times? That was the best thing ever. Not to be anymore though. Oh, okay. Alright, how we're looking. What we're doing in here. I've got all my stuff I need to sort out my inventory wise. Pretty good haul actually, but if I start early tomorrow... What actually is tomorrow? Is it trading potato day tomorrow? So 13 is a trader day, so 13, 16, 19, 22. Hang on. Does that mean that yesterday was trading potato day? No, because they still had the auger, unless you had another tier 2 auger that you just got the same stock again? Or am I just going absolutely bonkers? Am I losing my mind? No, 22 is Trader Potato Day. So did I just get super lucky that he had the auger still? I mean, oh no, wait, because this is day 23. It's not after midnight yet. Come on, Josh. Learn how to tell the time. Not exactly a rare skill there. You could probably figure out how a fucking clock works. Okay, so 22 was the day, so that means 25 is the next Trader Potato Day. So I've got time to go and just do the quest to load up on those, to go see the tradies on day 25. But I'll have to go and take on those quests in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If y'all liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.